After weeks of navigating pre-approvals, searching for the right property, writing contracts, inspections, and appraisals, you've officially reached the final stage of your journey, closing day. While this is the moment you've been working so hard for, those final 72 hours can still bring a wave of last-minute anxiety if you don't know what to expect. You might wonder when you actually wire your final funds, what happens during the final walkthrough, or the exact moment those keys are legally placed in your hands. If you've been following along, welcome to video 12, the final chapter of our first-time homebuyer roadmap. In our last episode, we covered how to handle the home appraisal without stress. Today, we're taking you across the finish line, breaking down the final walkthrough, demystifying your closing documents, and preparing you for the incredible moment when you unlock the front door to your very first home. The countdown to closing officially begins 3 business days before you sign your final paperwork, when your lender sends you a document called the Closing Disclosure, or CD. This document outlines the final exact numbers for your entire transaction. It compares your initial loan estimate to your final terms, showing you your locked interest rate, monthly payment breakdown, itemized closing costs, and the exact dollar amount of cash you need to bring to closing. Federal law mandates a strict 3-day waiting period after you receive this document. This isn't a delay, it is a built-in safety buffer designed to give you plenty of quiet time to review every single line item with your agent and lender. We verify that all seller credits are properly applied, ensure there are 0 unexpected fee surprises, and give you total clarity before you ever wire your final funds to escrow. Usually a day or 2 before closing, we perform the final walkthrough of a home. This is not a second home inspection, it is our opportunity to confirm 2 very important things before money changes hands. First, we verify that any repairs we formally requested on a repair addendum were completed in a professional, workmanlike manner by licensed contractors with receipts provided. Second, we ensure the home is in essentially the same condition as when we wrote the offer, that all agreed upon items like appliances remain on the property, and that the seller has fully moved out, leaving the house room clean. Taking this final walkthrough step together ensures that your expectations are completely met before the transaction closes. Now on signing day, you'll sit down with the escrow officer, either at their office or via a mobile notary, to sign your final loan documents and deed papers. You'll also execute your final bank wire for the remaining down payment. Once your paperwork is signed and your funds arrive at escrow, the escrow officer then sends the complete package back to your lender for final review. The lender releases the loan funds, and the escrow officer submits the deed to the county to be officially recorded in your name. In Oregon and Washington, you legally own the home the moment the deed records with the county. That is the exact moment the escrow officer calls us to say, "We are recorded," and I get to hand you the keys to your new home. Buying your first home is a major financial milestone, but with the right preparation and a steady hand guiding you through the details, it doesn't have to feel overwhelming or stressful. If you've watched this series from start to finish, what was the most surprising or valuable thing you learned about the home buying process? Drop me a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And let me just say thank you so much for walking through this roadmap with me. If you or someone you care about is thinking about making the transition from renting to owning, please have them reach out to me. I would love to not just be a resource, but hopefully the realtor you choose to help you with your next transaction. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more clear guides, and look for our new upcoming video series discussing topics that are all about the seller. And I'll see you next time. I'm Brian Whistler Realtor, and I help people buy and sell homes in Oregon and Washington.